Alright, Mr. Savino, here is the 3825 that we don't have pictures of yet. And you can see there that it is a 2016. I'm going to try to make the video quick because they take a long time to upload. First thing that jumps out, sick LED lights on this bad boy. It is a fiberglass front cap. It's what you wanted. You do have full body paint, LED lights on this side as well. You do have full body paint on this coach. 2 awnings. It does have a second door. I hate to say it, but it's got an awning that goes over that and an awning that comes over the bedroom there. Kind of walk around the outside real quick. You got a upgraded pin box, your more ride pin box. Makes it a lot more gentle on the truck when you're pulling. That pin box does. You're familiar, I'm sure, with auto level, push auto level, automatically levels. I believe if you push the left and right buttons together, that's what gets it back up to its normal position, or the last position it was at. You got a 30-pound propane on this side, a 30-pound propane on the other side. That's pretty normal. This is kind of nice. This coach has a spare tire in it. That's kind of like your docking station. You got an outdoor shower, external water filter that does not seem to be in there. It's in the coach. You can winterize. I mean, they basically give you all kinds of setup options here. You can also turn the pump on from outside. And you can kind of see the paint scheme. It's like a black and tan. And here, right here, we have the the cat. See, cats even like Cardinals, Mr. Savino. Hey, kitty, kitty. Yeah, it's a good idea. I could bring one of my cats here and let them loose. This is probably a little bit of extra storage. It's going to go underneath the bed in the bedroom. And the nice thing about that is if you have it in here, that's air conditioned. It's not as hot as the regular basement storage is. And as you wanted, fiberglass rear cap. And of course you got a full walk-on roof, so you got the ladder. All the running lights, the tail lights, everything is all LED. Now we're on the side of the coach here. You got really cool LED lighting underneath the awning on both awnings. Check it out, frameless windows. I know that was something you were wanting, so you got frameless windows also. You can kind of see the LED lights there under your entry awning. You got 4-step entry here and 4-step entry in the bedroom, so you're not going to have the that dreaded first step that's 18 miles up off the ground. Just standing inside this coach, I've got every single accent light on. This thing is beautiful. I mean, there's I don't have too many coaches here that when you first walk in, it's like, holy crap. Just from side to side of this thing, you got all kinds of cool accent lights down there. You got accent lights up above the cabinetry. You can kind of see back behind the TV, there's accent lights back there. Start with the kitchen. First and foremost, this is all solid surface countertops. You gotta have a big fridge. This is a residential refrigerator. It's a Frigidaire, water, ice, whatever you need. Backsplash back here. This is real. It's not like a wallpaper backsplash that you see. You got a 3-burner stove. You do have convection. I know you said you need a convection oven. A lot of times too, when you get the convection oven, you kind of lose the stove, but they're going to give you both. And this is kind of cool too. This is somewhere to store those the covers for the stove there. Little light there. I know you mentioned you needed a pantry space. Will that work? Huge pantry. LED light in the pantry. Those all come out. Each one of these drawers can hold about 100 pounds. Bottom one too, put your and this is an L-shaped kitchen that we're kind of standing in. I don't know if you kind of picked up on that. Yes, it's got a TV in the kitchen. Why would I need a TV in the kitchen? I know you said that when we spoke. You know why? Because what if you're sitting here at the table and the the Bucks game is on? Oh, and then you could check out the TV right there. Of course, you can see the TV right there too, so I guess I just talked myself out of that. I want to show you a little more of this cabinet space here, though. Storage here. Got some storage there. That's a cabinet on the other side. Got fantastic fans up there, ceiling fans. Very nice high-rise faucet, detachable. Rinse off. Oh, you got a dual basin sink. Looks like a 60/40 stainless steel. Some storage there. Storage there. Check it out. Gotta have a washer and dryer. This thing literally has absolutely everything. If my wife ever kicked me out of my house because I drive an hour and a half to work every day, I would buy this and park it on our campground and just live in it. Got your control up there. Oh, this is cool too. I know you got a Keurig or some type of coffee pot. Pop that up. You can plug in your coffee pots right there. You have access on the wall, of course. They also have ports here to plug in your cell phone or devices and stuff like that. This coach literally has all kinds of amazing things going for it. Let's check out the living room. First off, you do have a dimmer switch for your lights. Overhead lights. And what I like about this coach a little bit better than that 3800 that I sent you as well is this coach actually has opposing couches just like the 3800. Does have a fireplace, which I believe that 3800 did as well. And you can actually operate fireplaces with light only. You don't always have to have heat billowing out of there. Massive TV. I don't know how big this is. It's got to be like a 50-inch flat screen though. It's huge. Back to the living room though. You got real nice theater seating right across from the TV. I know on the other coach, the 3800, it had kind of like an L-shaped sofa, and you didn't really have that directly across from the TV seating. So it's a real nice feature. You got instead of the accordion style shades, you got slow rise shades. That makes it a lot nicer than having to deal with the scrunching up those accordion style shades. I'm not a big fan of those. You got more storage up there. Maybe put your DVDs or your movies or something like that in. You'll notice on the top of this coach, it's got two ACs, but you won't really see any AC units. It's all ducted, and this is your return valve. This is super easy to change your filters and stuff too, but you're not going to find a lot of the newer coaches. They're kind of integrating so you don't even see anything up on the roof. But it's all ducted, runs off of two ACs. And both of these sofas are sofa beds, by the way, so you can have both of these things fully open if you wanted to have a little party. And I think we just got a little more storage back in there. Now you got your kind of kitchen area, your dining table nook. You got two folding chairs there. This table will extend out on this side and on the other side as well. I believe it just slides open, and then you put your extensions up so you can have a little more seating for 4 there. And then of course there's your roller shades in there as well. And now we're gonna walk down into the restroom. And I recall, and I could be mistaken, that you said you weren't a fan of that corner shower. How's that for a tub, man? It's got a huge tub, really awesome skylight over it. You got another fan in here, of course. You got 3 storage areas for like linens and towels and stuff like that. One nice thing about this coach is just because you're in the bathroom, they still do the hard surface countertop. A lot of coaches out there, they'll do a hard surface in the kitchen, and then when you go into the another part of the coach, you realize that, oh, this isn't actually hard surface, and they went to laminate. This is a fiberglass one-piece shower, and it's got a little chair there. It's a nice little touch. Now we're walking into the bedroom here. Nice bed. There's your second AC control. Heat pump. I don't know if you've ever had a coach with heat pump before. Heat pump is free heat. If you're plugged in, use your heat pump instead of the furnace. Heat pump uses your electricity, and it's actually a moist air. It's not a dry air like you're going to get out of the furnace from the LP. So heat pump is huge. Got some cabinetry up there. This coach does not have central vac because they give you a Dyson vacuum cleaner, which is really cool. And that just plugs in right there, charges it up. You got some storage up there. Like I said, this TV coach has no shortage of TVs. It's probably a TV overkill. That is where your washer and dryer will go. If you need us to throw one in there for you on anything, like talking like you're ready to buy this thing. But if you find a coach and it's prepped, obviously we can add that here. And sometimes we will prefer to add the washer and dryer here because it's a lot cheaper for us to do it than it is to order from the factory the washer and dryer option, and they use the exact same washer and dryer that we do. But this is, I figured maybe shooting you a video would be a little bit better than sending you a ton of pictures. I do this for a lot of my customers. You'll probably see on my YouTube channel, I've got a ton of videos on there. We do a lot of business with folks out of state, so nobody likes to try to buy a coach when all they can do is see a couple pictures of it. So I kind of do a nice little walkthrough, not getting too long. I mean, I can't say enough about Forest River. They're not going anywhere, I'll tell you that. They're owned by Warren Buffett, Berkshire Hathaway Company. So they